Words that end in E quiz. Here's how it works. I'll give you a brief clue to the answer, like, taking a picture of yourself is called. After 3 seconds, the answer will be revealed. Enjoy the quiz. This iconic doll is rumored to have dated Ken in G.I. Joe. Barbie. The day before Christmas. Christmas Eve. In this movie, the titled character got a bucket of blood dumped on her head at the prom. Carrie. The best way to increase your heart rate and burn calories. Exercise. To make an exact copy. Duplicate. To work at the White House, you'll need a security clearance. This Tupac album sold 5 million hard copies in only 2 months of its release and sold 5 million more copies after his death. All eyes on me. To run away and get married. Elope. You can't spend all your money, you have to do this for a rainy day. Save. The world's largest search engine. Google. During the pandemic, you were advised to stay 6 feet away from other people. Moldova is on this continent. Europe. Most teenagers can't live without this smart device. Cell phone. The best-selling book of all time. The Bible. The place where people gather to work and gossip around the water cooler. Office. This country is home of the Eiffel Tower. France. Sour citrus fruit often used in a margarita. Lime. A sudden uncontrolled electrical disturbance in the brain. Seizure. To convert Spanish to English. Translate. This has a cornea and a pupil. Eye. Multicolored clothing that was popular in the 70s. Tie-dye. The Earth does this around the Sun. Rotate. The company that was started by Steve Jobs and Wozniak. Apple. This is worth 1,000 words. Picture. Dimpled-looking skin that commonly occurs in the thighs and butt of women. Cellulite. This waits for no man. Time. Elton John song that's a tribute to Marilyn Monroe. Blank in the wind. Candle. This rapper's mixtape What a Time to Be Alive is what earned him recognition. Future. The main course of a meal. Entree. If you overdraw your bank account, you will incur this penalty. Overdraft fee. A person who works for someone else. Employee. Hawaii was the last one of these to join the Union. State. The color of Frank Sinatra's eyes. Blue. When you were born, you were issued one of these proofs of birth. Birth certificate. Old proverb says it takes one of these to raise a child. Village. You should call 911 if you are experiencing a medical emergency, so they can send out one of these. Ambulance. The number in a trio. 3. (1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest in Washington, D.C.) White House. He is ex officio sovereigns of the Vatican City State. Since 1929 he delegates executive authority to the President. Pope. This is where the heart is. Home. It's often said that this is blind. Love or justice. He was the producer of the films School Days and Malcolm X. Spike Lee. To go on out to dinner with someone you never met in person before. Blind date. Ball up a piece of paper and shoot it at the trash can. You must yell. Kobe. If you cut one of these open, you can count the rings to discover its age. Tree. This Whitney Houston song says I want to do this with somebody. Dance. The only state with 4 E's in its name. Tennessee. Willis Overland delivered this quad prototype to the U.S. Army on Armistice Day, November of 1940. It was designed in only 75 days. Jeep. Go green. Reduce, reuse, and do this. Recycle. The capital of New Mexico. Santa Fe. You can fly one these in the wind on a windy day. It's also the name of a bird. Kite. Yukon's capital. Whitehorse. The place where Cinderella lives. Castle. It's illegal to possess, sell, or hunt this bird that's a national symbol. Bald eagle. After being told the peasants had no bread, Marie Antoinette reportedly said, "Let them eat this." Cake. As stubborn as a mule. Because of the COVID-19 virus, the 2020 NBA playoffs were played in this for protection. Bubble. A ladybug is in this insect family. Beetle. She is the Greek goddess of beauty, procreation, passion, pleasure, and love. Aphrodite. This is a step-by-step instructions on how to prepare a meal. Recipe. Tres leches or milk cake is made with this many layers. 3. Rising and falling of the ocean, also a popular laundry detergent. Tide.